Hi guys, my name is Emmy and welcome to my vlog. Today I am in Kremlin, the most famous tourist attraction in Moscow. The name Kremlin means fortress in a city. Every city in Russia has its own Kremlin, but as the symbol of the Russian state, the Moscow Kremlin is obviously the most popular. Encompassing over 90 acres of land, the Kremlin is the largest active fortress in Europe, home to an impressive 5 palaces and 4 cathedrals. And here is a very fascinating facts about Kremlin. You know guys, during World War II, authorities took great pains to camouflage the Kremlin as a common residential block. The domes and towers were painted brown and gray, and fake doors and windows disguised the Kremlin walls. They added wooden construction to the Red Square, like a film set, to disguise to make it less suspicious. The Kremlin grounds, then paved with cobblestone, were covered up with sand and painted tents stretched over the Kremlin gardens to look like rooftops. Lenin's mausoleum, an enemy target, was hidden under a huge wooden tent, and his body was transported away from the capital, only returned in 1945. Miraculously, despite the heavy bombardment of Moscow between 1941 and 1942, the Kremlin emerged virtually unscratched. The closest it got to any real damage was on July 22, 1941, when 250 kilograms of German bomb struck the Ivan Tower, but it didn't explode. The Kremlin has 20 towers in total. The tallest tower is called Troyskaya, and the most iconic is the clock tower called Spasskaya. Located few steps away from the Kremlin wall is Lenin's mausoleum, or some people called it the Lenin's tomb. It is one of the most controversial yet popular of Moscow's attraction. Every year, around 2.5 million people come to visit the mausoleum to see the involved body of the legendary Russian revolutionary Vladimir Lenin. I know a lot of you are wondering why Lenin's tomb is so popular. Well, it is indeed fascinating. You know guys, Vladimir Lenin's body is nearly 146 years old, but it doesn't look a day over 53. Russian scientists have kept the Soviet leader, whose involved body is on display in a mausoleum, carefully preserved since his death in 1924. This year, the Russian government will spend up to 13 million rubles of federal funds, or about $198 to maintain the corpse, according to a notice published Tuesday on the country's procurement agency website. Where Moscow cityscape was once dominated by Stalin's 7 sister skyscrapers, this is no more. Moscow City is home to 8 of Russia's 10 tallest buildings, 6 of which exceed 300 meters in height. More buildings are still under construction there today, including the One Tower, which will be Europe's second tallest building. Once completed, Moscow City will comprise more than 20 innovative structures. Guys, I want to show you the Moscow State University. It is considered one of the most prestigious universities in Russia. It houses the tallest educational building in the world and hosts more than 47,000 students, welcoming 4,000 international students every year. It has 5,000 rooms and contains 33 kilometers of corridors. Wow, that's huge! It was founded in 1755 by the linguist M.B. Lomonosov and was modeled after German universities, its original faculty being predominantly German. In the second half of the 19th century, Moscow State University became the most important center of scientific research and scholarship in Russia. Moscow State University is ranked 78 in QS World University rankings by the top universities and has an overall score of 4.3 stars according to student reviews on study portals. Another very important part of the most impressive site in Moscow is called the Vydinha. This is a monumental place of Soviet period, and there is no better place to feel the spirit of the Soviet that stands for exhibition achievements of the national economy. Built in 1939, it was designed as the main showcase of the socialist economy and lifestyle. Visitors can skate along the ice tracks from the Pavilion 1 Central to Pavilion 58 Agriculture, including the tracks around the famous Friendship of Peoples and Stoneflowers fountains. The rink and all the infrastructure facilities will operate in full compliance with current sanitary regulations. Disinfecting frames will be installed at the entrance and temperature of visitors will be measured. The skaters and the other accessories will also be properly treated and sanitized. The rink visitors will keep social distance and wear masks while being inside. Russia is the largest country in the world, comprised of over 114 million people, spanning about 1,156 years of history and covering 11 time zones. Russia is the home to a rich cultural diversity and a vast natural beauty, unlike anywhere else. In Moscow, you can travel through ages just by walking through the streets. Diversified architectural styles wait for you at every turn. To see the beauty of ancient Russian architecture, you can visit the Kremlin or Kolomenskaya Museum. These places keep the unique Russian style original and exceptional. So that's all for today, guys, and I hope you should really consider visiting Moscow, Russia, and I hope you really enjoy watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye, guys!